time off for a little bit. So the last video I did wasn't exactly accurate. Well, I do got things I'm working on. But hey buddy, it's okay. So yeah, yesterday I lost my mom. And she was a good Christian. She served God at the end of the day. And if it wasn't for her, I would have not gotten my life together. She came and never gave up on me when I got myself in that bad situation. And she basically, if it wasn't for her, I would have became a saved man. I would have became a saved man to the end of the day. Because she never gave up on me and all the trouble I caused her. But I wanted to live my life my way. She came in and never gave up on me. Life she lived to be 89 years old, so she got a chance to do all the things she wanted to do. But life is so precious. And if you have parents out there, spend as much time as you can with them. Because you never know when the time's going to come, when they're going to leave, when they're going to be called back. I'm happy and sad at the same time because I miss her, but she's home. She's not in pain anymore. She's not suffering anymore. You know, people who attacked her and said nasty things about her, she's a forgiving, good woman. She would never hate you. She would take care of you. She would treat you like you're her own. Sorry, when we're going through some disconnections from time to time. So, she's a good woman. And she's home now. And all my family's down here. I just came back from a funeral home and trying to process everything and trying to get my head together. So usually when I go through stuff like this, when I go through death, I just constantly work all the time. Just never taking breaks because it's a way for me to, it's the only way I can deal with stuff is just to constantly work. If I sit back and I think about it, I go into depression, and she doesn't want that. So, yeah, it's a lot. But it allows me to understand that I got to work harder to become a better Christian. I got to work harder because I want to go home one day, and I want to see her face. Life is short when I say this. And the reason why I'm going to say this right now, I'm not going to file any charges or nothing. I'm letting it go. You know why? Because the time that you have here on this earth with your family members is extremely precious. And as I sat there and watched my mother there, when she passed on, and I thought to myself that if I go through with this, there are people that are just not going to be able to see their family members, even if they pass away. And everybody should have that right. Because it's a very painful experience to go through. So as of today, I'm not filing any charges against anybody. I'm going to let God deal with it, put it in his hands, and leave it at that. If you continue on to attack me, you know, I'll just leave it in God's hands. Because I'm not going to basically go down that road and allow anybody to be in a situation where somebody passes away, God forbid, if I was locked up and I couldn't see them, I couldn't be with them or anything, that would just kill me. I can't think along those lines anymore right now. I can't think along the lines of anything. I'm just burying myself into my work. Pretty much what I did was put this whole thing together while I was going through the pain, but and people can mock and tease me over this. I don't care. I thought about not saying anything about it because I thought people will come in and tease me about this, but it makes no difference to me. She's with God. The Lord fights my battles at the end of the day. And I'm just going to basically concentrate on my business, and I'm going to work to be closer to Jesus. That's what I'm going to do. Do what he needs me to do, and work hard, and just basically get as close to him as I possibly can, because I plan when I leave off this earth, I want to see his face, and I want to see my mother again. So that's basically about it, people. You know, if you got parents out there you're not seeing, go see them. Go hang out with them. I hung out with my mother every single day I got a chance to. Every day. I spent as much time as I possibly could. I'm happy about that. We're very close, and we hung out a lot. I got brothers in my family, sisters in my family that never came down to see her. And now they're living with that regret. So, you know, they're sitting in there right now. I just left and walked home. And they're sitting there right now talking about the burial and all that stuff, but she ain't there no more. You look at it through a Christian's point of view, she's not there no more. She's home. I'm happy she's home. She's with Jesus. Because of her, I became a Christian man. So, I'm just gonna take a few days off. And then I'm still gonna work, but I'm just gonna take a few days off from YouTube, and I'm just gonna basically get back into my Bible scriptures, which I should be doing. Get myself into a church and just keep close to God. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, people. Be safe out there. God bless.